28. Barry Caffrey, BBC London.
Well, if you want to take a closer look at those 7 sculptures to see which one you prefer, you can go to the BBC News app or, of course, to our website. That's bbc.co.uk/London. OK, it's time for a look at the weather now with Elizabeth Rizzini. Elizabeth, I keep looking at the bulbs in my garden thinking it's a bit early.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? There's lots of blossom out at the moment as well, and a beautiful spring-like, almost postcard picture here taken from Waterloo, I suspect. Yeah, lots of sunshine around. It was a beautiful day again today, wasn't it? Mild too for the time of year. Temperatures between 12 and 14 degrees Celsius for most of us. Lots of spring-like scenes, including these crocuses here in Regent's Park, and as we've said, Victoria's bulbs and my blossom too. But things are about to change as we head through the rest of the week. Now, it's still going to be unsettled, so it'll be wet and windy at times, especially on Wednesday. And temperatures will be dropping. Now, it's not going to be feeling cold for the time of year, but these temperatures will be dropping back to the seasonal average. They've been above, of course, and there's possibly going to be a frost too on Friday night into Saturday, particularly in the shelter of the wind. It will still be fairly breezy, but overnight tonight it does stay dry. We'll see some clear spells around. We've seen some sunshine today, of course, a bit more cloud perhaps developing into tomorrow morning, and temperatures a bit lower than they have been. So for some spots 5, maybe 6 degrees Celsius. And then tomorrow it's going to be a cloudier day, but I think there will be some brightness around through the morning and a mixture of bright spells with more cloud as we head through the afternoon. And we've still got that southwesterly wind, and it's that southwesterly that's dragging up all of the mild feeling air once again. 12 to 14 degrees, but it could turn a bit wetter, perhaps particularly out towards western home counties as we head towards the evening. So probably still dry for the evening rush hour, and then we'll start to see these outbreaks of rain just drift in from the west. And if we just take a little look at what's happening on Wednesday, here we are. Lots of heavy rain around for us, some strong gusty winds as well, gusting perhaps as high as 40 miles an hour in places. It's slightly dry through the afternoon with that rain just moving off towards the west, but still plenty of cloud around 12, 13 degrees Celsius. And as we head through Thursday, again, we've got more weather fronts coming through. We'll start to draw in that colder feeling air here, marked in blue. So generally, temperatures dropping as we head through the week. Victoria.
Spoke too soon, Lizzie. Thank you. Tonight's main headlines now. A man who piloted a dinghy carrying dozens of migrants from France to Britain, 4 of whom drowned, has been found guilty of their manslaughter. It's the first case of its kind and could have implications for future investigations. The widow of the Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny says she will continue his work fighting for their country. Navalny died unexpectedly in a prison camp on Friday. Serial rapist David Carrick has been stripped of his state-funded Metropolitan Police pension. The former officer was jailed last year after admitting to dozens of sexual offences. The Mayor's office said it was removing all employer contributions to his pension, which is the maximum they can do under the current law. And an Essex man has become the first person to be jailed for possessing canisters of laughing gas with intent to supply since the drug was outlawed last year. Thomas Salton from Brentwood was caught with 60 canisters of the Class C drug in the boot of his car. And that's about it from me. I'll be here later with our 10:30 programme, but head to our website to find out more about the departure of Roy Hodgson from Crystal Palace. There's all the day's news on the BBC News app as well. But from all of us, have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Your local BBC radio station wants to honour truly remarkable people by recognising their achievements and contribution to life where we live.
The Make a Difference Award.
If you know a brilliant neighbour, incredible volunteer or an outstanding community group, we want to hear from you. For a full list of categories and details how to nominate, go to bbc.co.uk/makeadifference, where you can see our full terms and privacy notice. Nominations are open now and close on Sunday the 10th of March at 11 p.m. The Make a Difference Awards 2024.